Well, hello everybody, Smithy here. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, yes, and our Jurassic World, which is going to be due to some substantial changes in the next few episodes. I know, sorry for the delay in this, but over the last 48 hours, we've had trailer after trailer after trailer for the new Jurassic World movie, and we're only 22 days away. So I thought I'm going to go back to dinosaurs now, and we're going to talk about baby dinosaurs. And I'll talk about the trailers that have come through as well. There's even one that came through 5 minutes ago, and I've had a busy week in work as well. So let's just show you that. That's what we finished off. I haven't finished it since last time, so I might do that in between takes and then come back. Since I did the last video, I have now got another there's another picture that I've got hold of, which looks down this way, and the back of this area here now, it has a balcony area on the back of Winston's, which wasn't in the original shot, but the new one has and overlooks the gardens at the back, so that will be a new addition to Winston's at some point in the future. Anyway, as promised guys, we want to do the petting zoo. A lot of people have been looking forward to this. I know a lot of our younger viewers would like to see the baby dinos as well, so this is what we're going to do. Hopefully no more than 2 episodes to do this, because it should be quite easy to do. And the petting zoo is quite large. It has quite a few dinosaurs, and it's I've worked out that it sort of has a viewing area at the back here, and then literally you can walk in different sections, and all the baby dinos are in different sections as they do. So I'm going to we haven't got a clue what the design is, so we're going to do something hopefully that will work really well. Another thing that is here, just around here by the famous, this is the Jurassic Traders place where they all are hiding in when I-Rex gets them at the end of the movie, and then from what I can see, the I-Rex, they all get into the innovation centre, and the I-Rex attacks them in there. So we'll wait and see what happens there. So there's going to be a walkway through here, so I'm going to have a walkway through here and then start looking at the viewing area. So first things first, we're going to have to do a wee bit of work with World Edit. And I know, yeah, guys, I'm sorry, girls, who say, oh, you don't know how to do World Edit. No, I'm not brilliant at World Edit, but hey, I can get most of the stuff. Now, I'm going to fill all this in with grass, another layer. So let's just sort of start by taking out a layer here. So we can start here. That's obviously not very well. Let's get rid of the trees as well, and I'll put trees in. I don't need all these anymore. That's the trouble with doing different things. So while I'm going to do this a minute, God, the trailers have had so much like spoilers in it, but I don't care because we are looking forward to the movie. And in fact, this is definitely going to be one of those movies which you're going to have to watch more than once. There is so much stuff, but again, like today, we've had new pictures of the aviary, and I really like the aviary design. It is really, really cool. It's a new design. So let's start by taking out the soil here. So let's see, what we do is let's put a block down here. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, look at that. So let's click that, and then we want the whole area flat. I can add to it afterwards, but I want the whole area flat. And what I'm going to have to do is take out some of this because it goes right up here, and I have to do some boundary work. So let's just put this on here a minute, and let's just do this just to take out this / replace. And there's different commands you can use. There you go, look at that. Oh, that's actually quite good that it's soil as well. That's a pity I didn't get that right, did I? Let's just do that again. Yes, there we go. And it shows that we've kept the soil. So now I can carry on going back how far I want. And I think I'm going to go right back to here, to be honest. Around about here, because the petting zoo is I should probably go to around about here. Should we go here? Yeah, let's take this out here. This is quite easy bits here. Yeah, there we go. See? Oh. Got that wrong. Let's just do that. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good area to work with. We always plant trees back. Look at the grass growing straight away. Isn't that funny? It's going in a line. There we go. Daylight going there, and the pigs didn't die. It would be good if this overlooked here. We have some sort of area. So I want to be very careful where I put the petting zoo. And it's all fences and bushes and grass. So, and it in the area it sort of gets quite big. But I think with this area we've got here, we can sort of make a big enough petting zoo. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to fill in all the grass here. It's quite easy. If I can find some grass, get rid of this rubbish here. Yeah, get that one, and we find out what number it is. I don't need that. It is number 2. Should know that. And it's just a case of watch this. This is so easy. So click that one over there, and without taking the steps out, let's just go right over here and one right. So there. Then you just go / set 2. There we go. Yeah, poor pigs died. So that sort of does that. So I've got to do this bit here, fill in the grass at the back, and then I'll come back and let's start looking at what we're going to do with this petting zoo. Okay everybody, here we go. Here is the outline for the petting zoo. The petting zoo runs behind the buildings because of the size of the map, in that it's not too massive. I'm going to have to put the water park somewhere, which is going to be a bit difficult. I think I might have to move the water park that way around the other side, because we've got this pathway that goes up to Gyrosphere up there. So we've got to have the glass. This has a glass wall all the way along and a glass wall walkway all the way along, so people can come and just watch, because you can imagine a lot of children being quite frightened at going into the petting zoo. And then I'm going to do an entrance. I think I'm going to do an entrance here, or shall I do it over here? I might do sort of 2 entrances, because I might do a pathway across there and in here. And there's a centerpiece which I haven't put in yet. It's going to be a big mound and a tunnel that goes through it. There is a tunnel area which we're going to put in as well, so we're going to make it pretty realistic. And I'm going to plant trees back around the outside. So first things first is I'm going to find the bits and pieces for the wall. Oh, and let's have a quick look what the wall is. Well, we're going to use, in fact I might use, I can either use the fence panels and the glass for that, which has got the feed the dinosaurs on. And we could put a rail on it as well. I'm not so sure how we're going to do it, but it will lead from here where we're going to mark it off. In fact, that's a good point. Maybe the rail would be on the path, but no, I think I'll have the rail here. We'll see, because when we put these in, of course, and we put glass on them, this is what happens. Yeah, so it sort of makes it into a railed area. Oh, I'm not doing very well with that, am I? Right, once you get it, you can just go all the way along, and I might make it the posts a bit wider. That's how high it is. It's too high, so we don't need any more than that. And then we could actually play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could make it a bit more, 6, and then just roughly about 6, and then we have another metal post, and that looks pretty cool as well. Nope. In fact, if we just put that up there, 6 at a time, back 10, it looks quite good. Watch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be a bit of a time to do that. That looks quite good. So for the people that just wish to look in on the baby dinos, and I'm going to have a few of them. And the other thing is there's some fences as well inside. Not sure how I'm going to do that. So what I'll do is put this fence up here at the moment. What I'm going to do is, because of the nature of I don't want any of them to escape, of course, I will put the fence all the way around the enclosure. I might make it a bit easier, i.e. some of this is going to be green grass, so I'm going to make it quite solid. So I'm going to do that and then come back. Okay everybody, we've got the fence. Well, they've got the external fence. It's going to go all the way around the petting zoo, and yeah, I've sort of made it a bit square because I wanted to marry up with the pathway to the gyrosphere, and wanted to make sure that enough people could get round it to see the animals as they are. Now what we'll have is we'll have where the baby animals are kept, and then the main viewing area along here. The idea will be that I'll have a separated fence where the animals can be brought out and then put away, so you could exchange the animals, and you could have different animals coming in and coming out depending on the time of day. So what I aim to probably do is have 3 visitor areas across the front, and then put the baby dinos in their pen at the back, and then make sure that they all have sort of access to a lake here. I'm going to sort of do a bit of a pond and a lake here, so that would look pretty good, I think. The only problem is actually the design of the fence inside. Now the fence inside is a lot higher than the one at the front, which is quite interesting. It's also a different design, so I've been playing around that sort of, it has to come off somewhere here, and the idea as well to put a pathway through the middle from round about here, I think, sort of have a pathway walking through with fences, and then and then have sort of a tunnel. I think I'm gonna have a tunnel, just have it a bit of a, in fact I could do a walkway, couldn't I? I could actually do some sort of walkway across the top, do like a bridge where people step up and they can go up really high. That might be a better idea. Anyway, I'm still having a bit of trouble with the fence design, so if I say this would be yeah, petting zoo, so if this would be here, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, now this would have to be slightly higher, and I wondered, because we can't, it's a bit pity really, we're not going to be able to do very much with this, because even if I go like this, a fence, I suppose it would stop the animals going through. It's the only trouble with this, I could actually just put some fences in. I wanted to put wire fences in, so I'm going to have a look at that. It's a pity really. I suppose if I could do like a, no, it won't work that way. I'll come back in a minute. I'm just going to try something out and see if I can look at design. I don't like, we can't actually stretch wire in between in 1.79, so that's pretty fun. Okay, I've come up with sort of a design that I'm quite happy with now. It's a bit more difficult to do the wooden, but I've sort of combined, this will be one petting area for certain species that obviously don't come and bite you, and then I'm going to do this area here. Now it was a bit small, so what I'm going to do is sort of come out like that, and I like that design there, and there's a gate, so you've got to sort of make a bit of imagination. There's a gate there because we haven't got big gates. I could put like some doors in there, but I thought no, because look what happens if I put a door in here. It doesn't sit, it sort of sits halfway and looks a bit, doesn't look it right, so I've left it like that for a door. Then this one comes along, and I want to sort of come into here and then make this bigger. So if I step back here now, and then I go 1 2 3 4, and then a gap, and 1 2 3 4, and then gap, and gap, and this should take us sort of somewhere along there, and then I halve it, and then I'll be one more. So if I just go a bit more, I quite like this actually. Let's grab 1 2, and then I think we will have the wooden post there. Yeah, we'll have the wooden post there, and then we put that just for those, just to give the impression they can't get there. I don't think they can get through these at all, so because you've put the barrier there, so we should be able to keep our baby dinos in the place, and we should, before the end of this episode, we're going to add our first species. I hope to get 2 species in here, because time is already going on, and then the second episode we will issue some more species, and of course we'd like to name the baby dinos as well, and I might even put a naming board over there. I thought about doing a naming board with signs because I think that might be quite people might be quite happy to do that. And this just no less speed, more haste is the term. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that right? Oh yeah, I think that is right actually. Yep. Oh, I might be able to just get one more in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then space, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's actually come quite well there. We have to put one here though to make that like that. In fact, what I might have to do is just put that there. That's dead center in it to make it look a bit more. Oh, well, it's keeping you in. You can't come in now. So it works. There you go. And just a case of putting this back across here. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is we'll have 3 different petting areas. We'll have the Triceratops, baby Triceratops riding area, and then we'll have the general, I think I might put a general dinosaur area, and then the little teeny weeny dinosaurs all together, because I think having the bigger ones and the smaller ones together was a bit much, to say the least. In fact, what we'd do is if I put the dividing wall about there, that would work, wouldn't it? So if we put this dividing wall along here, and then we'll have to test it out and see where we get. But oh no, oh yeah, that goes on there. That's the second level. If we get anything breaking in, it'd be fun. And oh, that's just about right there. But maybe not. Maybe we have to, on this particular one, the fence would have to be 3 instead, so we have to play around with this like so. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? And it just sort of matches it up, and you couldn't tell the difference. So those are the 3. I think Triceratops are going to have to go into this one here. And what I will do though is, where was the gate over there? Gate was on that one, so maybe I should put the gates here, and I have to think about this. It was literally a double, so we'll put the gate here, which is double, there we go, like so. So it gives it sort of a, and then if I can remember, what did it look like? Oh, double fence, and we sort of put a fence there. So what I shall do is, there's only one gate missing, and the place for the gate will obviously have to be here, because that's the only way we can do it. Oh no, that's what we want there. It's that one we got to get rid of. Bring that up. Double gate, and then do that there, and make that the gate. So it looks like now there's 3 gates. Hey, right. What I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be Triceratops, because it's sort of, I have to be very careful here where I divide the animals up. I think I might just go straight down the middle. I have 2 pens either side of the lake, so I think that's what I'm definitely going to do now, and just come back. So once I've done that and done a bit more with it, we'll be ready to put our first baby dino in, I think, just to start it off, and then we can do something magical with it afterwards. I think that's going to divide it out. Right, let's go and do that and come back. Well, here we go, everybody. We're ready for our first dinosaur, and Ep90 has picked the first dinosaur. In fact, it was one that I wanted to put in as well, so we're going to put Triceratops in, baby Triceratops, in the first area. And that's because Eatness the Miner was contacting me on the social media and was asking about the petting zoo, and I said I was just finishing it off now 5 minutes ago, and I said, do you want to pick a dinosaur? And he said Triceratops, Baby Triceratops. So there we go, and I'm going to name the first Triceratops Tristan. However, guys and girls, that we know there's a problem with Jurassicraft at the moment, and I'm going to have a practice over the weekend. But with this particular load of this particular version, we got a problem. Some of them die. So when I spawn the Triceratops in, sadly, it's going to be a bit sad for some of them. But we see what we get. There's a red one. Oh, I survived! Ho-ho! So you know that thing that we get? So that's a red one. Should we try and see if we can get a green one? There's a green one. Oh yes, look, 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 look. So we got a green one now. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, look. Wonder if I can feed it. Oh no, it's struggling, that is. It's struggling, this one. Wonder if I can look. Cool, I've forgotten how to feed these little guys. Oh, I know what I can do. If I feed it a syringe, it might live a bit longer. Are we alright? Oh, we're alright. Oh no, just one more. That's better. That's a better size as well, isn't it? Should we do a bit more? There we go. Hey, hey. So they look about right. So I'll make you a bit bigger as well. So we've got 2 baby Triceratops, yeah, and we're going to put in, the only one we can't do is we have to put eggs in for the fossil and archaeology one. I'm going to put 4 of each in for now, that's what we're going to do. So we got those hatching. Oh, and let me just check that, let's just check that they're warm at the moment, because remember, you've got to make sure the fossil and archaeology ones are warm. We shall see, should we see? Yes. Yes, we're alright with those. Right, let's try and bring in 2 more Jurassicraft ones and see if we can make them live. So if what happens is, at the moment, if we just bring... Should we bring these over here and see? What's that? Come on, should we have another one? Oh yes, come on. One, there you go, it's better. You've survived. Okay. We're alright, aren't we? Yes. Oh, cool. Right, one more. One more. And you're a red one. There we go. So we got 4 Triceratops. Right, okay. And we got these ones that should hatch as well. Let me just go and get this again. Yeah, 40. Right, we just need to make a name tag actually while we're waiting for those to hatch. We don't need any more of those. We don't need any more of those. And we need an anvil. And then we need a tag. Of course, everybody else, what are you going to name your baby Triceratops? That's what I want to ask you to do. So, and I might put a board up for other people who don't get a chance this time. So let's just put one of these down. Let's put this one in here. This is going to be called Tristan. Tristan. So there we go. And let's just do that. Tristan. Tristan. The Triceratops. There we go. So here, the first one, it's going to be a red one. It's going to be a red one. Are you ready? Tristan, the Triceratops. There you go. There's the first baby Triceratops that's named in the petting zoo. What we do is just wait for these ones here. Oh, let's see. Oh, 70. They're ready to hatch. And we'll see what we get with those. Anyway, guys and girls, this is the end of the video. You will see these hatch and we will finish. Hope you like the start we made on the petting zoo. I think I put it in the right place. There's some more pathways to go in here. There's a gap behind Jurassic Trader's stall there, where Irex attacks the boys and Owen. And yeah, sorry, spoilers. And we'll be putting some more of the little beasties in here. Now the only problem is they grow, of course, so I'm going to have to monitor and bring new ones in as they get too big, but that might take a few days. We shall see. We'll just leave them there until the zoo opens in June. There we go. We must be nearly there. 96. Here we go. The grand... Come on. Oh, be careful. Don't hit him. Oh, oh. 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 2. 2. Oh. 3. Oh, of course. Mummy. They think I'm Mummy. Now this one. What are you doing? Right. Oh, you've gone. What are you doing? Never mind. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird, that one. Yeah, so let's just give you a bit of food. In fact, I need to give you some food. So let me just give you some food. Oh, apples. Apples. Give you some apples. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's feed you. Come on. Oh, happy. Oh my word, they're all coming for apples. Oh. Oh dear. There's a lot more apples. Oh, that's cool. Hey, imagine that, having dino food. Full. Oh, I've got all 4 here now. That's a bit spooky as well, isn't it? That was a bit funny. And they're all wanting food now. Oh, is that it? We're all happy now? Tristan, are you happy as well? Oh, yes! Oh, I've got him tamed. Oh, yes, that's what we wanted. Not sitting. Right, let's tame you. And you're tamed. There you go, Jurassicraft. Well done. Not sitting. Not sitting anymore. Now, have I got you sitting? Sitting. Not sitting anymore. Not sitting anymore. Right, the only thing is these will follow me until I use the command. Which is I need a stick. I need a stick. I need a stick. Yes, I know you. Yeah, I need you to just go move, free move. Right, that's 1, so it should be, yeah, they're off. Free move, 1 more should follow me, and there you go. So I'll make 1 bigger. Oh, doesn't like it. Doesn't work. The magic potion doesn't work on these. Okay, guys and girls, that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Press that like button. We're going to have a few episodes over the weekend. I'm going to try and get 1 out each day, maybe 2 if we're lucky, but I'm trying to get a backlog of them to do. So there's our first petting zoo animal. Thanks very much for watching, and bye-bye for now.